Welcome back, lottery fans. Today I've got another pick 3 rundown, and today we're going to be doing another one of our angel numbers. So we've done a couple so far. We've done 111 and 222, and today we're going to be covering 333. Now, if you're not sure what angel numbers are, I'm not going to go into a big description, but definitely check out the link down below. They're basically numbers that you see in everyday life that can affect a lot of things about your life and how you're living it, and things to watch out for coming up and stuff like that. So we've done a few of these, and we're going to go ahead and do 333. Now, these rundowns will be good for any state or any country. If you have a pick 3 lottery rundown, you can go ahead and play these numbers. Now, if you follow angel numbers, you'll know that the number 333 is all about energy and growth. You're in a good spot in life. Some say there's even there's angels close to you if you start seeing that number. And this was particularly prevalent yesterday for me. If you actually saw yesterday's video, you'll know that we actually had a win on our scratch-off ticket. And we do our scratch-off ticket every single day, or every single rundown. We do it at the end of the rundown. We're going to be doing one today as well. But yesterday's scratch-off ticket broke our losing streak. We actually won on yesterday's scratch-off ticket. We won $20, and actually the numbers that we were looking for was a 3 or a double 3, so 333. So all the signs are there for me right now. That was definitely a good sign. So definitely want to go ahead and do the 333 scratch-off video, rundown video today, and then we'll do our scratch-off at the end as well. Maybe we'll get lucky with that as well. So I'm going to show you two different states, examples for two different states, how to do the 333 angel number rundown. And then I've also got 3 more states that I've already pre-done. I'll show you those as well. But the first state is going to have to be Indiana. It has to be Indiana because our scratch-off ticket that we did was actually from Indiana. So it's only fitting that we do Indiana as our first state. And it's going to be the Indiana Evening Lottery. Now, to do this rundown, it's the 333 rundown. So to do this, basically what you have to do is you have to go back into your lottery results. You start with that 333 number, then you go back into the past lottery results, and you find the latest lottery result that had a 3 as the center number. So I went back into the evening lottery for the Indiana, or the Who's Your Lottery as it's called there, and I went back all the way to the 2nd of January. So 2nd of January. And the number was a 638. That was the last time when 3 was the center number. Now I'll show you how to fill in the base grid, and it'll become apparent why you need to have that 3 as a center number to play the 333 rundown. Now we start by putting our angel number 333 all the way from top left to bottom right in our base grid. And then we go ahead and we take that 368 and we put it top right to bottom left. So 638. And that's why it's important to have the 3 in the center, because it crosses over with the 333. You have that shared number there. Now, to get the rest of the base grid, fill in these blank spots. We're going to do a reverse count up from the bottom right. We'll go 3, 4, 5, and then counting round in an anti-clockwise pattern. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, like so. Now for our translated grid, we're going to go ahead and use our mirror numbers. If you're not sure what they are on our Pick 3 Rundown worksheet here, our Tic Tac Toe worksheet. You can get this from lotterypredictor.com. It's in the resources sections. It's free to download. Highly recommend go ahead and grabbing that. We're going to take each number in the base grid, look it up on the top line of our mirror numbers, and the number underneath it is the mirror number we fill in on the translated grid. So we start with the 3 on the top line. Underneath it's an 8. So put an 8 in that spot right there. 5 underneath it's a 0, put a 0 right there. 6 underneath it's a 1 right there. 6 is a 1, we just did that. 3 is an 8, we've already done that. 4 is a 9. 8 is a 3. 7 is a 2. And finally 3 is an 8, like so. Now for the patterns, we're going to go ahead and apply our vertical pattern straight down. So we're going to pick 3 numbers from the base grid and 3 numbers from the translated grid. And those are the suggested numbers you can start playing Indiana Evening Lottery. So the vertical pattern straight down are just like this. Left column, center column, and the right-handmost column there. Now from our base grid, that gives us a 368 that we can play, a 537, and a 643, like that. go ahead and we'll do the same again in our translated grid. We'll take those vertical columns straight down like so. And that gives us an 813, a 082, and a 198. And there you have it. Those are the 6 numbers now that if you start seeing that 333 in Indiana, maybe start playing these numbers in the evening lottery. Now, I've shown you one state. Let me go ahead and show you examples in another state. And as always, give this a try in your state. Definitely go back, and if you're seeing other angel numbers, if you're seeing 111, 222, go back and look at the rundown videos for that as well, so you'll know how to do those rundown videos, and you can do that for your state. So the second state we're going to go ahead and do is North Carolina. And it's going to be the evening lottery as well for North Carolina. Been sticking to the evening lotteries a lot recently. If you want me to do some of the middays, definitely let me know in the description in the comments down below. I'd be interested here. So we're going to take that 333 because that's our number that we're doing the angel number for. Now I went back and did some backtracking for North Carolina, and the last time we had a 3 in the center of a pick 3 evening lottery draw was actually all the way back on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December. So almost a whole month ago now. And we had a 330 as the result there. So we take that 333, put it into our base grid, top left to bottom right, like that. And then we take the 330 and put it top right to bottom left. So we're overlapping that 3 in the center. Now we count up in anti-clockwise manner from the bottom right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Like so, and that rounds out our base grid. So fairly simple rundown. Really the hard part is just going and figuring out when the last time the drawing was that had the 3 in the center for whatever lottery it is you're actually doing. So we're going to take our mirror numbers again. So 3 is an 8, 5 is a 0, 3 is an 8, 6 is a 1, 3 is an 8, 4 is a 9, 0 is a 5, 7 is a 2, and 3 is an 8. So now that we have our translated grid. Now if you want to mix up the patterns, as I said, we're doing the vertical patterns for this. I find that works pretty well when I'm doing this kind of rundown. But you can mix up the patterns if you want. You can do the horizontals, you certainly could do that. You can do crisscross patterns. Feel free to mix up the patterns, use up some of the other patterns if you like. I just happen to like sticking to the vertical ones, but definitely try it around. And also, as I've mentioned before, if you try it in your state and nothing's working, change out for the flip numbers. We're doing mirror numbers here. You can interchange that with the flip numbers, so you can do flip numbers in your translated grid instead if you really want to. Just give it a try, see what, do some backtracking history, see what works. All right, so from our base grid, our 3 numbers are a 360, a 537, and a 434. Sorry, a 343. Almost did that wrong there. All right. Then we're going to do the same pattern again on our translated grid. Gives us an 815, a 082, and an 898. And there we have it. Those are the 6 numbers now. If you're in the North Carolina and you see 333 all over the place in everyday life, as I said, it could be anywhere. You could be out shopping, be on a lottery ticket you've seen, definitely go ahead and give this a try. All right, now I said I've done 3 other states. Here are the 3 other states that we've done so far. I've got the Colorado midday lottery. They actually had on the 18th of January, which was just a couple of days ago, they had an 834, and we did the rundowns here, and that gives us a 364, a 537, an 843, an 819, an 082, and a 388. Next up, we've got the Kentucky Evening Lottery. They had on the day after Christmas Day, Boxing Day if you're in the UK, they had a 235. So that gives us a 365, a 537, a 243, an 810, a 082, and a 798. And then finally, Missouri Evening Lottery, once again, just a couple of days ago on the 18th of January, they had a 632. and that gives us a 362, which is interesting because that's a box number of the one we just did. 537, a 643, an 817, a 082, and a 198. Alright, so there are your rundowns for the angel number 333. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you see 333 around and you start playing in this rundown. Let's go ahead and see if we continue our lucky streak now. As you know, I think we're 2 in a row now of actually winning. So we're on a roll here. We've got another Hoosier lottery scratch off ticket, $2.777 here. We're looking for either a 777 or a money symbol, or whatever our winning numbers here, which are an 18 and a 4. Alright, start scratching off these dollar signs, see if we can get something. Ooh, 49. I thought there was going to be a 4 for a second there. A 1. A 22. Oh, there is a double your money symbol. This is 3 lottery tickets all in a row. This 333 is definitely working for me. I'm definitely going to have to start playing some more lottery because this growth and energy that I'm feeling, definitely working, because this is the 3rd winning ticket in a row now. So we're going to get double our prize. We'll scratch off the prize after we've scratched off the rest here. We've got a 31. We're still looking for an 18 or a 4. A 21. A 19. A 32. A 43. And a 10. I thought it was going to be an 18 for a second there, but it wasn't quite. Alright, so we've got our cash symbol prize there. He says if you find a cash symbol, win double the prize shown. So let's go ahead and see what prize we got for our cash symbol. Make sure I get the right line here. Scratching, scratching, scratching. Your hidden prizes. Small zeros. So may not be a big prize, but we'll take whatever it is. And it is $2. So we win $4. I will take it. Another win. That's great. Alright, that's it for our rundown today. I'll be back tomorrow with even more rundowns. As always, subscribe, like, follow. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the thumbs up and the hearts. Really appreciate all of that. It really makes me happy when I see all that. And thanks for all the feedback you guys have been giving me. In the meantime, good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one.